I'd like to take a little step back now and talk about how this mainstream that I'm talking about is no longer a mainstream that we can think of as a us versus them, or a Latino versus Anglo, or any kind of opposition, but that in fact the mainstream today is very much a mainstream constantly being shaped by the presence of Latinos, by the presence of a Latinidad or Latino-ness that is itself shifting and shaping day to day. Some examples. Dora the Explorer is a great example, right? We have Dora the Explorer on TV teaching Anglo and Latino kids and all kids their ABCs. And she's teaching the ABCs in English and in Spanish. Dora the Explorer. El Tigre was also an animated show, very much with the presence, the willful recreation and presencing of Latinos in that children's animated show. Also teaching children in a bilingual fashion, and in a bilingual fashion where you didn't have a heavy baggage of Latino markers necessarily. It just was there. It just presented to children. But we also have on the other side of the sort of TV spectrum, we have things like Modern Family appealing to young adult audience, where we have different kinds of couplings happening, including a Latina with an Anglo and the Latina with her son and this Anglo father figure. Many people criticize Sofia Vergara as Gloria for her heavy use of a Spanish accent. But if we look at the presence of her son Manny, who's one of the smartest Latino kids on TV, you see a very willful move on the part of the TV creators, producers, to create a balance here that we didn't see in earlier iterations of Latinos on TV. And I'm thinking about things like I Love Lucy, which was very much a stereotypical characterization of Latinos as, especially men, as hypersexual and very tempestuous, hot-tempered. And of course, people think shows like Chico and the Man that came earlier, all based on a diminished will to styles, if you will, in terms of the recreation of and engagement with Latinos that make up this mainstream, this country, this reality that we live in.